Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're becoming digital detectives. It's a really high-stakes job. The goal is to analyze threats without letting them run wild. Okay, let's dive in. Our case starts with 4,000 lines of messy, suspicious code. This is kind of like a detective dusting for fingerprints. You don't want to disturb the scene. So analysts use a technique called static analysis, looking for clues right in the code itself. They methodically clean the file, stripping out thousands of lines of junk code and confusing comments. This turns a giant, noisy haystack into a much smaller pile, revealing the needle. And they find it. A clever trick that builds a malicious command, one character at a time. But, just looking at the code only gets you so far. Now you have to run it. This next phase, it's called dynamic analysis, basically detonating the malware in a safe space. And that safe space is a sandbox. Think of it like a digital lockdown cell for viruses. Inside, they watch everything the malware tries to do. Who does it call? What files does it touch? This reveals the malware's whole plan of attack, from a simple script to a full-blown Trojan. But during the analysis, they found something, a particularly sneaky and dangerous technique. Okay, think about it. When you install software, your computer has a final security check, right? It's that "Are you sure?" pop-up, asking for permission before making big changes. Well, this malware uses a legit Windows tool to completely bypass that warning, getting admin rights silently. This basically hands the attacker the keys to the kingdom, and the user would never even know. All right, so the detective work on this one file is done, but the job's not over. These clues, the digital fingerprints it leaves behind, they're called indicators of compromise, or IOCs. And this is where threat intelligence comes in. Analysts share these fingerprints with everyone globally. So now, by searching for that same bypass, they can find other malware using the exact same trick. Which really makes you wonder, the digital detective's work is never truly done.